Hiya, it's Miss Amos, Head of the English Faculty at Ponty High School. I'm just here to give you some information for Year 11 parents about your child's English course this year. Firstly, I'd just like to start by congratulating the Year 11 students on achieving such good GCSE English Literature results in the summer of Year 10. This puts them in a great position this year, with only having to complete the GCSE English Language course in Year 11. The GCSE English Language course is made up of 3 different units. Unit 1 is a speaking and listening unit, and that's worth 20% of their overall grade. This is made up of an individual presentation and a group discussion. The individual presentations have already been completed in the summer of Year 10. Some classes have completed this on their return to school in the last 2 weeks, and the only pupils left to complete are those who were absent on the day of recording. The second task pupils usually have to complete is a group discussion. Due to COVID-19 restrictions, this has been cancelled from this year's course, so the only section they need to complete is the individual presentation, and as I already said, this has already been completed. So the pupils are in a really good position this year, with just having to prepare for 2 exams in the summer of Year 11. So Unit 2 is an exam paper that is 2 hours in length and is worth 40% of their overall grade. This paper will test a range of reading and writing skills, and this paper will be sat in May 2022. The second exam paper is Unit 3. This paper is an hour and a half in length, and this is worth 40% of their overall grade. Again, this tests their reading and their writing skills. There is only one writing task on this paper, with one task having been dropped from the writing section due to the disruption with COVID-19. You just need to be mindful of the asterisks at the bottom there, just stating that these are provisional dates from the WJEC, and these could be subject to change depending on how the year progresses with student absences, COVID-19 and so on. Just to summarise what we need to do in Year 11 then, we need to complete the Unit 2 and 3 exam preparation, where we help pupils practice their reading and their writing skills in order to fully prepare for those papers. And we also need to complete any outstanding individual presentations, so any pupils who have missed this due to absence, and then also any pupils who want to resit the individual presentations in January of 2022. So what support is available in school then to help the pupils fully prepare for their English language GCSE? Firstly, there's weekly language support sessions being provided by English teachers during registration. This happens 3 times a week on a Tuesday, Wednesday and a Thursday, 20 minutes a session. So it's vital that all pupils attend and just make the most of this additional time being offered to them in order to prepare for the May-June exams. There will also be revision support provided in the form of homework or any help with revision. Any resources that the pupils might find useful will be put on your child's Microsoft Teams for English. Revision sessions will also be offered after school, closer to the exam period, and we'll confirm the days for these next term. So how can you support your child at home then? Firstly, with attendance. If the children are well enough and obviously not isolating, it's vital that they attend all English lessons in order to fully prepare to sit these exams. Encourage them to check Microsoft Teams regularly and submit any homework via the assignments on Microsoft Teams. Homework will also be put on class charts as well. We've got a Ponty High School YouTube channel for English, and all any useful videos for helping to prepare them for the English language will be put on there. Encourage them to revise at home and attend the revision sessions after school. Purchase a language revision guide, which you'll be able to see now on the next slide, and then have a little look at any past papers on the WJEC website. So on the screen now you'll be able to see a copy of the English language revision guide that I mentioned on the previous slide. You can purchase copies of these for around £5 from Amazon or eBay, and we really would suggest the pupils have a copy of this at home. It does go through how to answer each of the reading questions, tips for their writing and so on, so it's really invaluable for their English language revision. On the screen you'll see a screenshot of the WJC English language section. If you'd go to this section on the WJC website, so you go WJC Home, you click Qualifications, and then you search for GCSE English Language, you'll be able to find the past paper icon. If you click on that, it'll show you all the past papers for English Language Unit 2 and Unit 3. And what will accompany the answer booklet is a resource material document. So they read the resource material and then they can answer then on the answer booklet. So you'll need 2 documents per exam then, if you like, okay? There's a range of different years there, and obviously it would just be really useful for the pupils to dip in and out of these, just to have a little look of what's been on the papers in the last few years, what types of questions they'll be asked, and obviously have a go at home. English teachers will be more than happy for pupils to complete these at home for revision and bring them in then to be marked and have some feedback. So I would really suggest making the most of this website and this area here that shows you the past papers, the resources and so on. On the screen now then you'll be able to see the Year 11 English important dates for this year. The ones to be mindful of are on the right there. So the first one is the Unit 2 Language mock exam, which will take place in December. The second is the individual presentation resits. So if your child needs to resit their individual presentation, that will happen sometime in January. We've then got the Unit 3 Language mock exam. That'll take place sometime in March. And then we've got the actual exams, which at the moment, these are obviously the provisional dates and could be subject to change. But at the moment, they are the Unit 2 paper will take place on the 18th of May and the Unit 3 on the 10th of June. On the screen now, you should be able to see your child's English teacher for 2021-22. These teachers are available by phone or via email. If you have any questions or any concerns throughout the year, please get in touch. If you have any questions regarding any of the information in this presentation, then please get in touch. My email address is on the screen. It's amose@pontyhigh.co.uk.